Hey, what's going on, you guys? Like, what you guys in China? It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Today I got one for Fire Force Season 2, Episode 15, which, bro, I knew it was going to go down, but I didn't expect it to go down like this. And, like, it's weird how much it went, like, it really went down this episode, even though there was like it felt like a 5 minute section where Mikey, Vulcan, and the puppet chick. I don't remember her name. I don't even remember her actually even saying her name. But the puppet chick, like having a whole conversation about children and I mean not Mick, yeah, Mick or Tech, whichever one you want to say. It felt like they had a 5 minute conversation where like nothing else would happen other than them just going back and forth, just talking. I'm just like, and it wasn't like in a heat of battle type thing. It was like a monologue. It was just like a side conversation that they was having. I'm just like, wait, what is happening right now? You heard me? Episode starts off with Shinra still fighting Kurono. This guy is the freakiest of the freaky. Well, I ain't gonna say that because the commando was pretty bad. All right, we've had some great veterans this season, and one of my favorite ones actually came back this episode. My boy Kurono, because he clap like, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's almost impossible for me not to like this dude, and it's simple. Also, I learned something this episode that I don't think I knew before is that all of the pillars have a like basically a bodyguard. Arrow, the one who used to watch show, is watching over Hame. Uh, Inca got one. I think it's Retsu, or something like that. And what's the name's also with her as well. Sharon's with her because Hame he got on Hame nerves or something like that. But seeing the whole like you had Kurono, you had Shinra, then you had Sharon, and Sharon like run up on Kurono because he's like only wants to fight weak people. He's like, yeah, if you're strong, I ain't going about your business, but the weak, I won't smoke. It's a weird way of thinking because like you saw when he came out and he seen Company A, he seen like Iris and I think Tamaki just like, oh, they're super weak, and like his eyes did just like weird like moon thing where they would just move back for. I said, okay, yeah, this dude got some issues and knows like they're getting solved anyway because what's the name of Adola versus Awaken? Not Kat. Katuna. I think Katuna, Nakatu. Either way, go to the kid, okay? Because I'm telling you, bro, there's too many names, okay? I'm trying to remember as much as I can, but listen, bro, I'm watching a lot of anime right now, and these names are just honestly starting to blend together for me, okay? Nonetheless, he has a kid, he's choking him out. Quick thing I want to talk about. Shout out to Licht, though. You know what I'm saying? For punch, he said, no way I'm losing in the battle of the nerds. He punched out the dude. I said, that was great. And he's really starting to come around on Company. Like, and you see, like, he's hesitant because of who his personality and what he's trying to get. But I think he's going to have a great character moment, or a bad character moment. He's going to have a moment where either he can, like, get what he wants and he's going to betray Company A, or he's going to, like kind of like go back on everything that he said he wants just to like protect them. I see the what's name happening because strictly because he's already told them that he works for Haijima, that he was a spy, but so him betraying them or like going to do like accomplish what he wants, it wouldn't really be that surprising. You know what I'm saying? Because they already know. But him, like, hey, putting this stuff to the side to save one of them is going to be something I think I'll be more excited to see. Now, the fight between Maki, Vulcan, and the minions, I guess I would just call them that, I thought that was great. I love the way they did it. I love the back and forth from like her like calculating everything and like it was a situation where everything can't be calculated. Like just for example, like I hate like analytics in like basketball or something, or when they tell you like, oh, this person is this because of like just some numbers or something like that. When like if you actually like in the field or like on the court or something like that, you get like no, that's not how it is. Like I know this person, I've seen it, so that gave me the same feeling when like they overcame her dominion. Now they technically got their ass saved by Hamel because they didn't stand a chance at all. Because when she brought out all those other dominions, I was just like, yeah, I don't know. Like now, that point, I was just like, yeah, if they beat all these, that's definitely Cap because they didn't have anything left to beat that one. They stand no chance. Well, then Hamel shows up and just like obliterates all of them, and then she pulls some like Tony Stark Iron Man stuff, like, hey, send the package. Like it comes through, and you got the Edward Scissorhands on it, and I'm like, okay. We have a three-way between them. We have a three-way between Shinra, Sharon, and Kurono, and he just called somebody online because I think he kind of like, I don't really want to be here unless I can like torture weak people. So I'm like calling some backup. I'm about to get out of here. So there's no telling what's about to happen next episode, but I knew from last week that this episode was going to be like pretty intense and like have some really good stuff. But it's definitely exceeding expectations. This season, just in general, has exceeded expectations for me because honestly, for me personally, it has not missed. And like it's going through arcs really fast, but the pacing doesn't feel rushed. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this is happening, and like yo, we on the move. You know what I'm saying? We getting through it, and like it's like, but it's going down at the same time. But it's never going too fast to where you can't stop and appreciate what's going on in the story at that moment. So I'm loving it. You guys let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys staying safe, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.